You are so odd.
So the hip
Dude,
hop
I write.
star has arrived.
Oh shit. I meant to have my glasses with me for this. Yeah.
God dang, dude. Two of them with Dre now.
Yep. Working on a third right now. Don't know if I'm gonna do another verse
Yeah.
or do another one with Dre because it's so much fun to just do it with friends.
Oh yeah, I bet. I can imagine.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a thing too, where it's a lot easier to share tracks long distance. Like you don't have to be in the room with the band. You can
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's like I do my part, send it to you, let me see what you, and it's exciting to see what you do with it. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
cool.
yeah, it's like, all right, answer like, I don't know. It's great. And I'm
Yeah.
super proud of the way Lost Boy-ish came out.
Yeah, it sounds good. The
Thank
recording
you.
sounds like quality.
Yeah, and that's all Dre on that end. I mean, I got a decent mic
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and I Jimmy rigged the room to make it soundproof. This room doesn't sound very soundproof. Feels pretty wide open and echoey right now, but we still got good sound. But yeah, the song, yeah, he made it sound really good.
Yeah, well,
Figuring,
Dre's pro, dude.
yeah,
He knows. That's
we
awesome.
had, yeah, we had to change the name of the title though because of the
Wow.
distribution. Because it was titled Lost Boy Shit,
Yeah.
and like you can't have a swear word in the title with this distribution or Disco Kid or whatever.
Oh, all right.
So it's Lost Boy-ish.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it works too because it's kind of like Lost Boyish. Like it's
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah.
Mm.
But that shit is out. Yeah, that shit is out on the 24th. So probably the day this comes out. If you're listening to this, I probably already spammed you. And I'm gonna spam you again. You'll probably get it two or three times. I'm putting it out there. Just pre-save it and listen when it comes out. Like the pre-save feeds the almighty algorithm. The more people that want it before it comes out, the more random playlists it pushes it into.
Yeah, I had an issue with the pre-save.
Oh yeah?
I think it's because I was doing it on my desktop instead of on my phone.
Mm.
So that's a good reminder to check because I don't know if it did it or not. Because you know how we share the same login for to upload?
Yeah.
So every now and then I have to try and like I don't know, I'm not logged into my account that's connected.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen on my computer. That'll happen on my computer sometimes too. Be like trying to log into my personal
Yeah.
one, listening to music, and it's
So I
just
might
like,
have pre-saved it on yours.
as long as somebody did.
Well, whatever. It's
Yeah,
I try and
yeah.
do it all on there. It sucks because Spotify's becoming this thing. Like I don't even know. I canceled my premium with them
Yeah.
because I was hearing like ads on for ice and shit, and
On the premium?
yeah, I was hearing ads for like recruiting for ice, and
Oh man.
I don't want that.
Dude, I just heard they get a $50,000 signing bonus
Oh, but oh,
and
but
tuition reimbursement and
yes, do not be fooled, John.
no, I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
an outlandish signing bonus or that's
Well,
an
I guess
outlandishly
the
lucrative
the
package.
the thing is, and I don't know how true this is, but it's just something I've read. You know, and there's so much information thrown around on all this crap.
Yeah.
But apparently, what it is they get 10K every year for 5 years, and
Oh,
if they don't finish the 5 years, they have to pay it back.
are you serious?
I oh man, I
Oh,
better
wow.
Google that. I better Google that to make sure I'm accurate. But I think it was something like that.
I mean,
Um,
that does make sense. That does make sense that that would be the caveat to it.
oh yeah, dude. It's yeah. Let's see, because I don't want to be wrong here, but let's reports. Oh, okay. Over 3 years. Reports indicate that the 50,000 may be structured over 3 years. 10K beginning, 10 for early application, blah, blah, blah. Student loan forgiveness, which is nice, but I doubt a lot of them have student loans. And
Right.
then it's not saying it. Dang, I don't want to waste this whole thing
Yeah.
searching this,
Or
but
maybe they do have a lot of student loans. Like they went to
yeah, it could
college
be.
for something that they didn't like,
Yeah,
and now they didn't know what to do, but then they're like, "Oh, ICE? Oh, dude, I got some aggression to get out. Yeah, fuck the Mexicans. Let's
yeah,
go."
exactly. Oh well, it's all that's kind of winding down, sorta. The news
Yeah,
cycle just moves so quick anymore. I can't keep up on it, man. So much stuff is happening every day.
I know. That's why you just let
It's
the wave pass.
exhausting.
It is. By the time
Yeah.
you attach to something, you got a new story.
Oh, dude, it's it's exhausting. I was in Morocco, and
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that.
what it was like, you go and I go and it was so hectic and chaos. The whole trip was chaos. But I was like, wow, I haven't thought about the news for like 5 days, because there's so much going on
Yeah,
here. Like it's just a nice
yeah.
perspective. It doesn't take away from the importance of what's going on here by any means. That's not what I'm saying. But it was like, whoa,
No.
this is great. I was like, I haven't even thought about Epstein. And then
Yeah.
I'm on a bus and the radio's going and it's all Arabic. And I don't speak Arabic. I don't
Yeah.
understand it. And it's saying words that I'm not hearing. And then Ghislaine Maxwell. And then back in the Arabic, Epstein back in Arabic. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I haven't escaped it. I just can't understand it.
Yeah. But that's a good thought experiment
Yeah.
because look at that. Like you detach from it and it still happened.
Yeah.
Like everything still happened without you paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Like it didn't need you to be upset about it.
No, my energy does nothing. Throwing a shoe at a
No.
bear. It's
No. And I'm not telling everybody to not give a fuck, but maybe just practice like 20 minutes meditate if you want, but like don't even go that far. Just take 20 minutes to not give a fuck about anything.
to just chill for a
And
second. It's
yeah,
hard.
and then you go back to it. Like
Well,
or do it like this.
outrage can be addictive. There was a thing that was talking about the addiction of outrage.
Yeah.
So people do search it out, and it's man, there's something inside of you that I don't know.
Yeah, negative energy is attractive.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's an easy
exhausting.
it is, but it's an easy fix to feel something.
Yeah,
Like you just want to like attach to that thing, but it's a spiral. It's a snake eating itself.
yeah. The Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Mm.
But tell me more about your Moroccan adventures.
Yeah, man, it was wild. It was chaos. It wasn't really that I guess there were some moments of sheer terror, yeah, but it was really
Yeah.
more of this search. I don't know if I just wanted to see if I could do it or if I had the courage to go like completely alone to a place where it was like not even really a tourist destination. Some of these places, I mean, it was a wild trip with just a backpack and not really any service, and not speaking the language, and total culture shock.
Were there any English speaking oases?
Oh, there were places. Yeah, I mean, I could communicate, but I also used a lot of Google Translate, and you know, one town I was in, where's is that, was difficult. I didn't meet very many people that spoke English at all, and that was right in the Sahara Desert. And I was out
Hot.
hiking, and there was a big sandstorm, so it kind of cut my desert time short, and it was treacherous, man. It was treacherous. So we did it. There was a moment where I'm trying to get service. God, dude, there was some crazy stuff that actually did happen. So I'll tell you the
Yeah.
scariest part.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
What was terrifying?
there was a moment where I was pretty sure I was getting robbed, and I had got into the back of a cab, a taxi, and I was like, Dar Shams was the riad I was staying in. So I don't really speak. I just could say the name, and then you have to like kind of negotiate how much you're going to pay and all this stuff. And
Sketchy.
everything's
Nice.
negotiated.
Yeah.
But he was like, no, yeah, come on. He had, whatever. It was like a traditional cab. So I sit in the back, and then he's like texting or calling or whatever before we take off going, puts his phone down, and then he goes. And then he a couple blocks up, he pulls over, and two cops get in. A cop gets in and sits next to me, and then a cop gets in the front seat. And then he keeps going again. And then he turns off the meter.
Oh shit! Now it's getting real.
Yeah, and the cop next to me gets out the stick, the billy club or whatever. He gets out his billy club and he sits it there. And the cop in front kind of, I don't know, you could just tell there was like that air of, it was aggressive. Like you could just tell they were being intimidating. And
well, yeah, I was gonna say, did he take out his billy club just because it was more comfortable, or is he like showing it to you? Like,
it might have been, but
I'm gonna put it on my lap here. Suggestively.
Well, here's where I think it went south is because I was following the route on my phone, on my maps, and he turned off and he was not going to where I was wanting him to go.
That is fucking terrifying.
Yeah. And so I was like, hey, man, I was like, the meter? I was like, what's up with the meter? Trying to get the meter. And he's like, he was communicating it was broken or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So the next stoplight he stops at, I pull out 200 dirham, which is like $20. And I give it to him and I just get out. I'm like, here, this is good. Bye. And just like hightailed it out of there.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is spooky. So you didn't know, you never figured out why the cops were in there?
I don't know, but I was just sticking around to find out. And,
right.
I've been in situations out there traveling before where politeness will get you further into trouble. Or giving people the benefit of the doubt that will get you into more trouble. I've been scammed in the past and robbed in the past, and it's like because I didn't want to make any move.
Yeah.
I just wanted to believe that people were good and everybody's fine. But
I get that completely.
Yeah. So just err on the side of you're safe and they can't hurt you, and maybe they are good, but they don't have a chance to rob you. So whatever.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, that is nuts.
I mean, it was third world, man. It was third world. I saw levels of poverty there that were really heartbreaking and heavy. And because it's third world, there's a lot of infrastructure that isn't necessarily like things aren't up to code. We don't have this like, I don't know, but I was walking down the street looking for some of the shops and the souks and the bazaars and all this stuff. And it was getting dark out and I'm again, trying to get service because it's just terrible service. So I'm like trying to get the maps, make sure I'm not lost. And I walk and there's a sewer, a manhole. And so I'm like, whatever, you think here, you see the lid, you can step on the sewer lids,
Yeah.
And
there's also a one in 29,000 chance that you might fall in.
Well, I hit that chance because I stepped on it and it wasn't fully covering the hole and it went whoop, totally sideways like that. And my leg went into this thing like all the way down, like over my knee. And I grabbed a car was parked right there, thank God. So I grabbed its tire and like prevented me from going further into this thing. And a guy.
Oh man, was it real deep?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't have fallen 20 feet. I'm sure I could have just jumped right down and been okay. But you know,
like
what I mean?
you weren't like touching anything from your dangling leg wasn't touching.
No, there was no ground underneath it yet. Yeah. No.
Oh yeah.
So a guy like I pull out of there, and a guy kind of helps me up, and he's an older man, and he doesn't speak English, and so I'm helping him move this manhole cover back on. And we're trying to like get it to fit. And we can't figure out why. The thing was upside down, so it didn't like fit in there correctly. So a third guy comes over and like helps lift it and put it upside down and then sets it. And we get it safely in there. And I was like, thank you, thank you. And he didn't speak any English. He just goes, whoa. I was like, wow.
Whoa,
I
America.
was
Yeah.
like, whoa is right, dude. Yeah, whoa. Now, I don't mean to be hyperbolic
Yeah.
on it. I'm sure I would have been
No.
fine falling, but it just was like,
No,
whoa.
that's a carnal fear in all of
Yeah,
us. Like we at least think that, like,
yeah,
I don't know, like maybe 1 out of 5 times I'll walk around the manhole just for that reason.
yeah.
It's
I
like, why
normally
step on
would
it if
too.
I
I
don't,
wasn't.
yeah, why step on it if I don't need to?
Yeah, yeah. I just wasn't really
Oh,
paying attention. It was just a
hmm.
silly,
Yeah.
stupid error, but whatever.
Oh man, not that I was wishing more trouble upon you, but like it would have been super funny if like that was some sort of grift,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
tourists
Like, all
walk
right, now you owe
across
me.
it. Yeah, yeah, and I helped you out now or something like that.
Jesus, everybody
I
is.
just gave somebody an idea.
Well, maybe they have them. I mean, you get some of those souks, and the souks is like a marketplace, like an alleyway. So they call them the
Hmm.
souks. Um, some of they're maze. It's a maze. It's a labyrinth, and people will hang out there and go, "Hey, where are you going?" And you go, "Oh, I'm just going wandering." Or if you're trying to get to a certain place, they're like, "Oh, it's just down this way," and they seem friendly. You
Yeah.
go, "Come on, I'll just walk you. I'll show you. It's right down here." And then they get there, and then they're like, "All right, well, I'm your. You have to pay me for being your guide. And if you don't pay them, then other people come out. It's
Yeah.
they have a whole
There's
system.
yeah, the implications.
Yeah,
The implications of danger,
yeah.
of
And
what might
so,
happen if
yeah.
you don't say no,
And
or if you do say no.
being alone, you're definitely a target alone. So
Hmm.
that was nuts. Oh well.
Dude, speaking of getting like scammed and grifted, I recently got lightly catfished
Lightly?
online. Yeah, lightly. Because
Okay.
like nothing happened about it. Like I didn't get like taken from anything, but like I
Uh-huh.
still entertained it. I still entertained it for a while. So it was like it was a fake Instagram account of somebody that I used to work with at Boxcar. So
Oh,
like at
okay.
first at first I didn't think anything of it, and I was like I was off of Instagram for a while. I would
Yeah.
like I message people and communicate with memes through there, so I'd like cheat and go on like through the browser to see if there's any messages, but I was just staying away from it. But like then there was a message from her. It was a missed call, and then like a picture of her or whatever. But
Okay.
like a quick, you can only see it for a second and then it disappears forever.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah. So then like I don't know, like I look in the message, but then I don't respond right away, and then I get like a sad face emoji back because she saw that I seen it and didn't do anything. Now pause the story. Like that should have been a first indicator right there of like like the pressuring you to respond. Well,
Yeah.
like I guess that could be a personality, but that's
We
not this person's personality that I know of her.
yeah, we want to believe things.
We do want to believe.
People want to
But then
believe.
it worked though. Yeah,
Yeah.
it worked on me because then I responded after that, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing, so and so?" Blah blah. And we get to, but it got sexty pretty quick, and like
Oh,
me and and like we had never. I hadn't talked to this person in 2 years, and like never even came close to it. We like we and other people like partied at my house once
uh-huh.
after Boxcar, and like I mean it's always on like wondering like I would, but like didn't whatever like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was yeah, but like that ended up being like a thing that she pretended like she was there for or whatever, because I was like whatever, I was just like you know what, I'm just gonna fucking shoot or whatever. Sorry, I Christopher Nolan all these stories.
Oh, man.
Um,
It's
yeah,
good.
so
It's a good.
yeah. So I was like, are you still at Boxcar? It's like, yeah, unfortunately. It's like, oh, I'll have to come see you sometime or whatever.
Yeah.
You work, when do you work? You work in Super Bowl? Because it was Super Bowl week, and I was half thinking about going down there anyways. Because that's really the only sports bar in town. If you're gonna like, you might as well go there. But she said, yeah, I'll probably be working that day. It's all sounding like kind of whatever, but then she's like, hopefully sooner, and like some kind of face. I was like, oh, it's like, oh, you wanna hang out? It's like, yeah, or cool. And then she's like, what do you wanna do with me?
Oh no.
And I'm like, this is a booty call. Like, so I'm just, it's
Yeah.
like, well, like, yeah. So I was just, what did I say? To be honest, I'd like to do it with you.
No, no, we don't
Something
need to
just
get into
stupid.
the details.
Yeah. No, that's as far as it'll go or whatever. And she's just like, oh, really? Since when? And then I talk about that time, and she's like, and then she starts playing along with it. Like, oh, I feel it. Like, yeah, me too. And
Mhm.
just like kind of like building information. Like, it's when you look back, just like, oh, you're not really saying anything. You're just kind of agreeing with what I'm saying. And like kind of,
Was it like AI, you think? Like people using AI?
it could have been, but it could have been a real person. But like, here's what threw me.
Oh.
Because like at some point I go look at her profile,
Mhm.
and there's no posts, no pictures, and like only like a few mutual friends or whatever. But then I like notice that there's this person I'm friends with the actual person. And it's like, and then that's the real one. There's like
Yeah, yeah,
posts,
it's a fake
pictures.
account.
Yeah, yeah. And instead of just like saying that, or like, I eventually told the person, it's like, hey, you got a fake account. Like, somebody's got your account. Um, but then like, I kept playing along with it, or not playing along, but I was just like, hey, I just saw that you have two accounts. Like, tell me something only you and I would know. And then she mentioned these two regulars, and they're like semi-toxic on and off relationship. And I was like, oh shit, that's wildly specific. And I'm gonna give like that the shrug
Wait,
smiley face or whatever.
wait, the fake account said
Yeah,
that?
the fake account said that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I felt awkward. Then I felt weird about it. And then
Uh-huh.
I just stopped. I just stopped texting her after that. And I was like, wow, that is wildly specific. Sorry about that. And then I just didn't say anything. But then she would like, and she kept messaging over the couple days randomly or whatever. Um,
That's weird.
and then, and like, yeah. And it's just like, oh, you're not really saying anything. You're just like, and you're not really like agreeing to anything either. You're just kind of like, you're just kind of leading me on and teasing me for some reason. And it's like, I'm trying to picture what the incident would be. Like, oh, send me money so I can
Yeah.
take an Uber and get over there or something.
Yeah.
Um, but it never got to that part. And I just kind of let it fade to black. But then I did go to Boxcar on Super Bowl, and like naturally wasn't working or whatever. Who knows if she still even works there.
Right.
Um, but like, but I'm coming home, like I'm on my way home tipsy, walking into my complex, and then I'm just like, no, I'm gonna fuck with her.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like I'm gonna see if she'll go along with this or whatever. It's just like I was just like, thanks for being cool about what we talked about at Boxcar tonight. It's just like no problem. And it's like stupid. It didn't even work. It was like, so you ready? And she's like, ready for like what we talked about at Boxcar. And
Yeah.
then she's
Yeah.
like, yeah. And then I don't know, something like nice try, jig is up or whatever, like
Yeah.
give me a nice try. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna like, you're not Casey. I'm gonna report you or whatever. Then she started getting, maybe she, he, it, whatever, was started getting super mean to me.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You're
like
getting bullied by an AI.
yeah, it was calling me old and bald and like
Damn.
I'll never like I quit everything. But like getting like specific too is like have fun with your little like drawings and like fa I don't know, just like
Whoa. So wait a minute. It had to be somebody.
yeah, it definitely had to be somebody. And it's like that is that person has to be in a dark place.
Who the hell would it be?
And then I
How
don't
would they
know,
pick
but
her?
I don't know. But then they tried to do it again on Facebook,
Yeah.
and then like that one got deleted, or I reported that one too. But like, but yeah, came in on the Facebook one like nothing even happened. It was just like, hey, what happened? We were connecting. Remember that time at your house before this person got too drunk and we had to leave? And it's like, yeah. And I tried to reply to that one, but her account was already closed by then. It's like nice recollection of what we talked about. But it was just,
What the heck?
yeah, super bizarre. Like it had to be like a person, unless that it
It
either
had,
had to be a person that we knew, or they could have like collected data. So like
yeah, but that's a
they
lot of work.
it is a lot of work, but like that's where they are in life.
Wow.
Or it
That's
could be
creepy, man.
yeah, it's super creepy. Or it could be an AI bot, like maybe they just hit up all these people and see what they can collect out of it. And like
Yeah, I
based on the
suppose.
mutual friends and stuff. But yeah, it's so much. It's so much work.
Yeah, that's really creepy.
Hmm.
So, did you talk to the real woman then?
Yeah. Yeah,
What did she have to say about it?
well she said yeah, she just said thanks for letting me know, and like she couldn't find screenshotted like the account or whatever and sent her stuff or whatever, and she was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't. She
She
must have had the real person blocked because she tried to look it up and she couldn't find it at all. You know, if like on social media someone
Yeah, yeah.
blocks you, you can't even see anything that they're a part of.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
a good thing. That's good. Uh,
Yeah.
Man, that's so fascinating. It's got to be a mutual acquaintance.
Yeah. And I don't even want to like I guess there's no point in thinking about it now, it's over. But
But the
like
only enemies you have are Bluebeard.
yeah, right? I don't think he's
Bluebeard,
tech savvy like that.
he can't do that.
No. And
Hmm.
yeah, that's deep level shit.
Yeah.
Mm, wild. But like, I don't know, you get to reflect on it. And it's like, what got me in that mess? Because it's like, oh, I know it just reminded me of it's like in the beginning, it's like it was fake. Like, I feel like it was a scam from the beginning. But like, just in case it's not, I don't want to offend her. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Boy.
it's like I don't like I feel a grift coming, but like I don't want to assume you're a grifter. But then that gets
Wow.
you grifted.
Yeah, man.
But it was
See?
like
It's
just
the same thing we
yeah,
were
and
talking about. Yeah. Wow, dude.
yeah, and being thirsty. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, but like what if it is? And like just
Wow.
I don't know, expectations or ego. Just like no, this happens. Like I've been yeah overshare or not, I haven't gotten laid in a super long time.
That's
It's
all right.
fine though.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's good for you sometimes. But
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't matter.
yeah, because I don't know, it's too much work to put yourself in position to get some. And like, I don't know, maybe it's me in my old age, like pushing 40, but like I just need if there's no connection,
Yeah, that's exactly
it's
right.
not
It
even
doesn't matter.
yeah.
That's the real craving, is the connection.
Yeah.
But I'm still trying to like put the pieces together on who the hell this could be, because to me it sounds like it's somebody with an axe to grind.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like,
But also
it could
someone that
be,
knows your boxcar people.
yeah. So maybe it could have been one of the people that she referenced. Maybe it was one of those regulars.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. But I don't want to, like, yeah, I just don't want to assume that of them. But
Did you make any other enemies there? At the boxcar?
no, I didn't make any enemies.
You're
Like,
not exactly a person with a long list of enemies. Like you're not, you know what I mean?
no. Yeah. I make like, I mean, at least one person at every job, and then like that's just the way my brain is wired. But I make a nemesis of like
Fair.
of that one person that everybody hates but puts up with,
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
and it's like, oh, like we shouldn't stand for this, but like you guys are gonna be, it's somehow gonna be my fault, and that's just old shit rooted in childhood that I'm working through. But
Yeah.
but yeah, but no, like there was there was one regular that became a nemesis of mine, but like not one, neither one of them. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, don't think they're capable of such.
Yeah.
But it could just be a
Wow.
random.
Could be a random, but that's creepy.
Yeah, it's super creepy.
And I'm very much in the place in my life right now. Like I am any new accounts that follow me, I am like researching them because I
Yeah,
know because I'm certain there's fake accounts out there spying.
yeah.
People are
Oh,
spying.
yeah. The lengths that you'll go to.
Yeah, that's
But whatever. Let them look.
yeah. I really don't care. What are they going to
Yeah.
see? Me not selling books? Congratulations. You know what everyone else knows too.
Right.
Yeah, me writing a movie. Oh, I wrote a movie in last week.
You wrote a movie last week.
I
Okay.
wrote a screenplay.
Tell, tell me about it.
Well, it was with help, obviously, with my friends Cody and Neil, who are part of the Common Waters crew. But there was a film screenplay contest
Okay. Yeah, you were telling me about this.
from Mount Bohemia, the ski resort in UP, Michigan. And they were looking for like 45-minute scripts. And they were like, we could write a script. Hell, that's easy. So it's not easy. And but it's called Snowboard Yeti.
Snowboard Yeti? Oh, fuck.
You're a mess.
Train wreck.
Snowboard Yeti, dude. So I wrote this movie.
Buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is for sale on Amazon.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that it won't get chosen. But either way, I've got a movie now. It's time to start shopping the script around.
Fuck yeah.
Snowboard Yeti, dude. But are you familiar with the hand heist, the snowboard or the Yeti hand heist of like 1957?
No.
Oh my
Tell me
God.
about it.
It is the craziest thing. All right. So oh man, our meeting's gonna end in like 5 minutes. So maybe I'll wait a minute and then or maybe we should start a new one so that I can get this story out.
Oh yeah, we are on the we are on the cheap one.
Yeah, I didn't update it. I was in Africa.
That's fair.
I couldn't pay my bills in Africa. Updated, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to begin this thing. It's crazy. In like 1950 something, I should look it up instead of trying to do it from memory. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. But I used all of this
Yeah.
for backstory
Okay.
for the movie. Let me find it. 1957. Okay. 1957. An oil man who's got the best name for an oil man to ever exist. His name is Tom Slick, which is like
Yes.
perfect, right? So he went to
Uh-huh.
Nepal. He made all his money and he he was obsessed with the Yeti, the story of the Yeti. And he met these people, and he met this guy who was a Sherpa. And the Sherpa was accompanied Sir Edmund Hillary to the top of Everest. Like, this was a really accomplished Sherpa. He's been at the top of Everest a number of times. And it was famously, Hillary saw a Yeti in the mountains, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever. So he's like, well, we need to go and like get serious about this. So Tom Slick, the oil man, gets connected with a guy named Peter Byrne, who was like a cryptozoologist and all this stuff, and a bunch of like guides out there, puts this team together, and he goes out to find a Yeti. Now, all their research, they find this big footprint that they make a mold of, and then they find hairs, mysterious hairs that he thinks were Yeti hairs.
Okay.
Now, the government in Nepal has a law that if you have evidence of the Yeti, you have to turn it over. You cannot leave Nepal with it. This is legislation. Shit. This is Nepalese government law. How crazy is that?
So that's legit?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
It's a real law.
Well, if that's not proof that Yeti exists,
yeah.
If there's legislation for it.
So anyways,
you're keeping that shit under wraps.
So Tom Slick wanted to do it the right way, and he like appealed to the government. He said, we have these hairs, we turn it in, we're going to give it back to you, but we want to go study it and all this stuff. Like, this is evidence, let's do it. So it goes into customs with Nepal, it all disappears. So Tom Slick's back home going, we had proof. Unbelievable. Now, Peter Byrne, part of the team, is still out in Nepal. He comes across this monastery at the foot of Mount Everest called the Pangboche Monastery. And in the Pangboche Monastery is a mummified Yeti hand on display that's been there for like 400 or 500 years. The Nepalese monks, it's like a guardian. It's a skeleton hand of a mummy or of a Yeti. So if they want to like study this thing, no, can't do it. So he goes back to Tom Slick and all this stuff, and they're like, we have to make a plan. We have to do a heist. We have to steal fingers from this thing. So Peter Byrne gets a hold of, he had like friends in the medical community, gets a hold of 2 human fingers, takes it with him, travels all the way back to this monastery, tells these monks that he wants to see it. They say no. Now, the legend is he ended up getting all the monks hammered drunk. And then while they were in their drunken stupor and slumber, he snuck into the monastery. He surgically removed 2 fingers from the Yeti hand and replaced them with human fingers, and then smuggled them out. Now, the only way to smuggle them out was to get him out of Calcutta.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hey there, Oddville. We didn't pay our Zoom bill this month, so we can only shoot in half-an-hour intervals. Please enjoy this musical interlude while we start a new video.
You are so odd.
Morning, Neverland, and namaste, bitches. It's JS the artist and Dre, aka Jamaican, coming at you with another. We on that lost boy shit. Life's a game, we play it hard.
Manifest what we imagine.
Make believe until we vanguard.
Only happy thoughts, no concerns for them pirates.
We living out a legend like they wrote us on papyrus.
We on that lost boy shit. Life's a game, we play it hard.
Manifest what we imagine.
Make believe until we vanguard.
Only happy thoughts, no concern for them pirates.
We living out a legend like they wrote us on papyrus.
Look, I'm coming with that pow. Like I'm step brother Wriggle, man. We ain't come to beef, just let that beat make you wiggle, fam. I only give them half a bar with homage to the jigger, man. Fuck y'all niggas, if you hatin', play another jam. I am Peter Pan, ambassador of Neverland. You had me on your hook, but then you lost me like a severed hand. I'm full of happy thoughts, nicks and dimes and a wishing well. We fly too high to look down and not wishing well. All I see is dots and a clock over London. If they ain't on that lost boy shit, then we ain't from them. Second star to the right, okay, here we come then. Our cups runneth over, we ain't never gotta say when. Too blessed to stress, too grateful to be hateful. Life is too fucking short to be anything but playful, and I stay full. All day I'm shitting art, bringing funk to the world. I'm just trying to play my part.
We on that lost boy shit.
You're more like a game show host.
And we're back.
Oh. Go right into it.
Oh man, I would have that would have been so sweet if you could have just picked up right where you left off.
Couldn't remember where we left off.
Oh man, we were
The guy, I think, had just stolen the Yeti fingers. Peter Byrne.
yeah, which I mean, before they stole it, it's an odd choice to save the hand of Bigfoot. Wouldn't you
Well,
take the foot?
You know,
I
don't
mean,
know,
you weren't
man.
there.
Don't
I know.
know. They apparently had a part of its skull too, but I don't know. Whatever. But it only gets weirder.
Yeah.
So
So they
Byrne
replaced it with the human fingers.
placed it. So now he has two Yeti fingers, a pointer and a thumb. He has to smuggle it out of Nepal without letting the Nepal government find it because they're going to just take it. He somehow gets
Right.
it over the border and into India. He crosses the border into India. And he then arranges a meeting with Jimmy Stewart. And
Jimmy
Stewart's
Stewart,
wife,
huh?
Gloria. Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life, Vertigo, all those.
Yeah. Oh, sure. I know Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, all that stuff. Yeah.
He's
So
a
Jimmy's-
swell guy.
So Jimmy Stewart is involved now. And so they give it to Jim. They give these fingers to Jimmy Stewart to get back to the U.S. because they figure no one's going to search a huge superstar celebrity,
Right.
So his wife,
Oh, what do you mean? I'm Jimmy Stewart.
You're Yeti hands. Well,
Well, that's outrageous.
So his wife Gloria puts the Yeti fingers, wraps them up, and hides them in her lingerie bag because she's like, no one's going to search a star's wife's lingerie bag. This is
Right.
safe.
It's egregious.
They get it across, they land, the bag is missing. So they're in a hotel, freaked out, waiting on their luggage to come back. For 3 days, the bag is missing. A guy brings it back, and then he's like, oh, thank you. Would you like some tea? And they're like trying to play it off cool and everything. Meanwhile, they're panicking if these fingers are still in the bag.
Yeah.
This is all dramatic for no reason because
What a cool customer.
the fingers were still in the bag. Like it just randomly got missed. Anyways, they go to search it. The expert it was inconclusive. They couldn't figure out if it was Yeti hands. Then the fingers go missing yet again for like 20 plus years. And they show up randomly in a box at a medical facility labeled Yeti fingers. And then they researched, then they researched it for unsolved mysteries or something. I don't know. But the whole thing is interesting, like the heist of it. And no one's even sure if those are the same fingers. Like somehow these fingers could still just be out there.
Sure.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Dude, that's fantastic. So
I was obsessed with the story.
So do your guys in your story?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They go for it?
Snowboard Yeti. Well,
Yeah.
Snowboard Yeti is in Mount Bohemia because the mummified Yeti. I made it the Yeti hand instead of fingers, just because a hand is a little bit more cinematic.
Sure.
But the Yeti hand is being traded by art dealers in Mount Bohemia, and so Snowboard Yeti is there to retrieve it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And he does retrieve it, and he cuts people's heads off with the snowboard, and there's a group of friends there that get involved, and it's very fun. It's ridiculous.
Dude, yes. This is Adam Herman Goosebumps on fucking methamphetamine.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this is my wheelhouse. I can write this.
Yeah. Dude, I'm on board for that.
Snowboard Yeti. In the very beginning,
Yes.
a voice calls out from the sky, and they call him Snowboard Yeti. That's his name. And they say, Snowboard
Naturally.
Yeti, retrieve the Pengochi hand from Mount Bohemia. And then later on, there's a woman. She's an expert. She's working for the British Museum. Snowboard Yeti's coming after him, and she yells, "Run! It's Snowboard Yeti!" It's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got to say the name of the movie in the movie.
Yeah. All the time.
Classic, dude. Ugh.
And
I hope it gets-
you gotta break the fourth wall with it too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
characters have to look at the camera and be like, "Snowboard Yeti."
There is,
Like they-
yeah, I know. I kind of, oh, it's Snowboard Yeti. There is one scene who I got to credit Neil with because he had a really, really funny idea of, toward the end when Dylan, the main character Dylan, gets the hand and he has to make the choice to give it back to Snowboard Yeti or give it to the woman, Alina, who he doesn't know who to trust. And Snowboard Yeti uses this hypnosis thing to communicate with Dylan. And so all of a sudden they're hypnotized and they're having a cup of tea at a table and they're having a conversation. And Snowboard Betty is like, yes, noble Dylan, thank you for retrieving the hand, blah, blah, blah. And they're talking and it's very elegant. And then it cuts to like Yeti noises, like they're both making Yeti noises with each other. So it's a really funny scene. And everybody and the people are watching going, what is going on? But in their minds, they're having tea together. Like
That's so great.
Crazy ape noises.
Oh man, that's
fun,
fantastic.
Dude. But I've been getting into screenplays. This is a lot of fun to write them. They're different.
What do you think what's the main difference between writing a novel and a screenplay?
Format, because you can do a lot of subtext in a novel and you can write about how people are feeling and you can write about their backstory. And the reader is being told that. The reader is being told by the narrator. But in a movie, there isn't really a narrator. There is characters showing exposition and showing feeling. And so just because like the Dylan character has a history of being a burnout school teacher, you can write all about that in a novel, but in a movie, you can't really say that. You have to show it through like all the actions, through conversations, through pictures, through shot ideas. It's really tough.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and even I'm just trying to think about it because like even with the technical terms, because like we had an assignment in creative writing in 12th grade to like write a script.
Yeah.
And I chose laziness and did something else or nothing at all. I fucking barely passed creative writing. I was such a terrible student. Yeah. But yeah, so like, I mean, just like knowing the technical terms, it's like what shot you want to use, what you want the camera to do.
Yeah.
Actions. And you can be, I suppose you can be vague or specific as you want to with it, but like keeping it short to like a sentence in a parentheses, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And the formatting's really, really neat. And like even setting the scenes, like, is it interior, exterior? What time of day is it? You have to think about too, like money wise, like if you only have a movie that's so much money to shoot it, every new scene, every new location costs money to create. So like you have to be kind of strategic and be like, well, we can use this exposition or this way to show what the characters are trying to do in this setting instead of a new setting. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be strategic in a sense too.
Do you think
it's got its own like economy, if that makes sense?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it makes complete sense. Do you think you got that perspective from first being behind the camera when you shot Hellcourt?
For Hot Damn, yeah.
Hot Damn, yeah. Sorry, Hot Damn.
Oh no, well that was. See, I didn't really have to think about that because we had no money. So it was like, we only have one, our budget for that was like $1,000 that people
Looks
raised.
good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
And we got really nice lights and everything from it. But I only had the one setting and thinking about the direction of, I've never directed anything before. I've never been in like the film world, dude.
Yeah.
Except for that, I was in like 2 movies up here as like background cameo.
Oh yeah,
that
Christmas movie.
Christmas one, yeah.
What was it called? Merry Kiss Cam.
Merry Kiss Cam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't. That's fucked up, man. I couldn't think about that. I couldn't think of the name of that movie all Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to look it up and watch it. Yeah, and it just comes to me.
I got paid, man. I'm a legit actor now. I got money for it.
Yeah.
And that's something.
You got a SAG card?
No, I don't even know how to act. I've never taken acting classes. But
Dude.
it kind of would be kind of fun, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd be any good at it. It'd be really hard, especially starting at 40 years old to try and learn a brand
Oh
new
yeah.
art form. Oof.
Ooh, I couldn't do it this time, but like the next intro class, it starts in April, but I'm going to take an improv class.
Oh, cool. That'd be a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that's yeah. It could help. I think it'll help being more present in the writing process too. Just like
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
to
I was thinking about that too.
or
Like,
not think on your feet, just
right.
be.
To have that skill set.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
was
could
trying to
say
think too of like writing for actors. If I'm trying to write screenplays, you should kind of know
yeah.
how actors work too and
Yeah.
how to act. But
Yeah, you're getting real deep in it. I love it.
it's
Like
fun.
that's
It's really
like true
fun.
artist seeing every aspect of it.
Yeah. Yeah. The direction part of it was interesting to work with the actors because you go, oh, if they have trouble, it makes me a better writer because I'm like, oh, I see what I've done. Like I'll write long monologues and expect these guys to do it word perfect. That's
Yeah.
really hard to do.
Yeah.
So you almost have to be like, oh, maybe I could cut this up into different pieces, have another action in the middle, give the actors a room to breathe on their dialogue, and you know, it's collaborative
Yeah.
as fuck. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. But that perspective, because like if you're just writing a script having no recollection of how movies work,
Yeah.
then you're writing it as a writer. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
So I
as a
downloaded a
director
bunch
or a
of.
producer or an actor.
I've been downloading a bunch of old like scripts from '80s movies and
Yeah.
just reading them and seeing how people are doing it. Like I just read The Fugitive and Romancing the Stone. Uh,
Nice.
there's a
Oh,
third one I have. I haven't read it yet, and I can't remember which one it is.
that's how not screenplays, but that's how Hunter S. Thompson learned how to write.
Just reading.
Yeah, or like he would I forgot what book it was, but like he just typed typed out whole books.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so like while you're doing that, you're getting the format, you're understanding. It's just like how reading is so important to writing.
Yeah.
It's just like you get to see the format of how other people do it and how it's supposed to go or how it's been, because there's not really
Yeah.
any way that it's supposed to go.
Well, and it's interesting too to see what they wrote and then what actually ended up being in the movie to like watch it, the difference of it. Oh, Lethal Weapon was the other one I downloaded.
Oh,
I haven't watched it yet though, or read it yet.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested in it. It's fast. It's a new thing. I don't know. I'd love to try
I
and
should,
be in another movie up here or something and try and get more involved in it.
yeah, that would be cool.
It's fun.
I should download some scripts too, because
Yeah,
like
man.
because like I taught like we talked a little bit about it, but I got an idea for a movie, but it doesn't have a I don't know if it has a premise, but it doesn't have anywhere to go yet. But you know, It's Not a Podcast! Exclamation point. But it's so and I'm using characters from the literary world to incorporate it in. But it's about it's a public access like live radio show, but it's on TV. So it's like they're hitting a specific niche. Like they're filming like a 1940s style radio show, like they would, like The Shadow and all that and shit. But they're filming it and they're doing it live on public access. And they refuse to like put it on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
They're trying to create a vibe or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like they want everybody to gather around,
They refuse to give
you would
in.
on. Yeah, yeah. And so like I mean that's a funny premise, and like it's a sketch show movie too. So like the audience will see like a combination of like them standing in front of these old school microphones and like blah
Yeah.
blah blah, see?
Yeah.
And but like the audience will also see like actors acting these out or whatever. And so like just example like petty claims court. Like they would be in there reading that, but it would like flash to like them and like I don't know, let's say they're friends or something, or maybe there's other people doing the voices, but like actually in petty claims court, like so like they go back and forth from either writing. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun. That's a fun idea. Different like flashbacks almost like
Yeah.
they're not
But
flashbacks,
like
I
there's
guess, but
yeah, but like the only like direction I have with it right now just seems like too contrived. Okay, so
well,
like they don't want to do it. They start to do it like the happy ending would be like they start to do it like actually live, like in a theater or whatever, and
yeah.
that's the actual community.
Well, it sounds like right. Well, it sounds like you have a situation, not a story yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The story
yeah,
comes from the obstacles to get there. So the conflict that you
yeah,
got to find in it. But that's a
yeah,
super fun idea.
yeah. Otherwise, it's just kind of like it's kind of like a sitcom right
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's a
I don't want to
yeah,
write
it's a situation.
yeah, yeah, but I want to write a movie.
Write it, dude. Let's write some movies. It's
Yeah,
just hard
I think it
pivot.
would be. Yeah, I think it would be super fun too. Like I'm gonna use the one of the characters. I thought like it'd be funny to do Marty Christophers or Christoph Martin as he changes his name to from
Yeah.
season 1 of Pete and Gwendolyn. Like that's where his career ends up. Like in
Making
Duluth doing
movies.
that, trying to do or no, he's trying to like do the podcast. It's not a
Oh,
podcast
like
thing.
an inner world.
Yeah,
I got you. Like
yeah.
a shared universe thing.
And like just me walking all over like or my universe and your universe, but like
Right.
it'd be cool for like Herman Adams to be his co-host.
Yeah,
And I
that's
even
fun.
thought like and like what if Huckleberry Gary made it to Lindinium somehow and he did like a lizard report.
I love it.
Like
That's great. A lizard report. Flat Earth.
like he's there
Flat Earth wasn't selling.
yeah. Like he moved to Lindinium chasing after like a mythical like
Yeah.
Lake Superior lizard monster or whatever.
No, that's very fun. All this shit,
Yeah.
it
But
could
like,
be great.
yeah. But like learning the format and just like getting that much down and see what we have
Yeah.
and then just
Format
going from there.
outlining too. I've been trying to outline. I've been reading about plot using lots of plot points instead of act 1, act 2, act 3, like doing like 40 plot points.
Yeah.
Like a huge amount of plot points.
Huh.
And that's been interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
My buddies in Common Waters were trying to write out a mockumentary of a making of trying to get of how we're trying to get a movie called Young Santa made. And it's like
Oh
a
yeah.
documentary. It's the documentary of the making of Young Santa that starts in 2002. Terrible breakup between everybody. It's back present day, trying to do it again. Terrible breakup. And then it goes like 20 years in the future of us as old men trying to make this thing still. Very fun ideas. This shit,
That
you
is.
know,
Yeah.
you almost have to just write them and then play with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And
The
just
hardest
like,
part is the writing it.
yeah. But I don't know, like if you can just take away the need to get it done and
Yeah.
just like sit back and enjoy just the gift of being able to like have a space to put your ideas
That is
and
very
create with
true.
it.
I'm trying to be more like that this year. It's like
Like
I
if
get
you enjoy the
so
process,
hard on myself, man.
yeah, me too. You like it takes the fun out of it, but like if you can sink back and center in the process of it and
Yeah.
like remember the joy that it gives you, then it doesn't matter where you go with it.
Right. 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 Dang, I'm fired up. I wish I didn't have to go
Yeah.
to work. I'd love to sit down and work and write stuff, silly stuff.
Hell yeah. Like and like that's what my like journal document is for. Like I just started another one, but dude, it was like from October to now, it was like 100,000 words
Wow.
of just like journaling and shit. But like it's just fun and you riff it out.
Yeah, that is
Like
fun.
I was fucking around with different different names of fists.
Yeah,
And it's just like I don't know where I would put that or whatever, but like
yeah,
it just got funny. It's like, oh, I'll give you the old Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
yeah,
And it's
yeah.
just like those are terrible fist names. It's like that's like saying you have no right hand. Marty Jannetty sucks. And then, like it'd be better. I can't even remember all the places that I went with it. But it's
Well,
like,
that's
but
great.
it's
Yeah, you can get
yeah,
something out of that. And if it's not
yeah,
for
and you
this
could
story, it finds its way in another story, or it finds a
yeah,
home.
and you know what I find? Like when you're just like in the flow of it, like that thing that you wrote down, like will just come to you. It's like you don't even have to like hold it and remember it. The
Yeah,
fact that you wrote it down, your brain's like, okay, that's important enough. Like we won't think about it, but I'll send it up and just
yeah, that's a
trust. Like
bit.
like I'll send you the alley oop, just catch it and
Yeah,
just write it in the time.
yeah. I have this thesis about cigarettes making a comeback and cigarettes being cool, and
Oh
thank
yeah?
God. Yeah, and I don't know where to use it. I want to use it in a book or
Oh.
something. It's just sitting there of like this. Cigarettes never died, baby. They're back.
Oh yeah.
Cigs.
No,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that is a good one. I got a bit like that for Ricky Fleber, but it's like it's so funny that like it actually like happened in kind of real life. It's
Yeah.
like I want him to like die on a hill of running a marathon while smoking cigarettes.
Right. 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 Yeah, we've talked about
And
that.
didn't
Yeah.
yeah, and didn't Jim do that?
He didn't run it.
Oh,
We just walked.
oh, we just walked,
We
yeah,
just
but
walked
still
down
okay, but
down in
like
Albuquerque.
yeah.
We just walked and he smoked cigarettes and people were running by like some of us are taking this seriously and he just some of us aren't.
Yeah, that's the greatest thing ever. But yeah,
I
Ricky
got
Fleber trains hard. Like you see him running. You don't see him for a while. Like you just make reference, but you'll just see him running down Superior Street, like training with cigarettes in his mouth.
Yeah. Well, there was a guy that did it though, right? Recently or something. There was a guy that did something smoking. God, I'd have to look that up. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Cool. Well, this
yeah,
has been
fuck yeah.
productive, man. I'm fired up.
Good, me too.
I think we might have to.
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah.
I've been
What do you
hitting
got?
the. I've been working on. Been clipping up the audiobook.
Yeah.
I've been getting into that now because remember I got the vocals and I put them down for a while, and now I'm like getting back into the editing process, and it's fun once you get into it. It's like putting together a puzzle, but
Yeah.
like it helps to know what you're doing. Just like I'm just noticing little stupid things that I didn't know how to do last time that made it so hard.
Yeah.
Well, like one with the recording of the audio, like I had mic troubles for like months and I couldn't figure it out. But then like I'd be shouting into the mic and like I couldn't get any waves or anything. Then I realized that the laptop mic was on and not that.
Oh,
And so
funny.
I didn't, yeah, and I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it
Or
takes
even
forever.
yeah, or even something so silly like zooming in and zooming out of the waves.
Uh-huh.
Because, when you're cutting it, like the further you spread it out, the easier it is to see where the sound is and where it ends and stuff. But I didn't know how to do that. So it was like all the way out. And then I'd have to just like scroll through to get like, keep scrolling to get to the parts that I wanted to. And it would take minutes to get through like 30 minutes or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fast forwarding, and I didn't realize I could just minimize it, and then I can see this track that I needed.
Yeah.
All right here instead of like it's 30 seconds of wave instead of 30 minutes.
Practice.
Yeah,
I
but
get
it's
it,
like,
dude.
oh shit, this is so much easier now.
That's why whenever Ben is helping me with like something, or if he's doing the edits or whatever on like a song or whatever, recording something, he knows all the shortcuts memorized, all the keystroke shortcuts. He's just like flying by. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know what menu to look in to find the
Right.
shit. It takes me 10 minutes to figure out the button. So
Right.
there is something to it, to just repetition.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm starting with how to write a novel and then doing Pete and Gwendolyn afterwards, because this one's gonna be a lot easier. Like it's like there's like 7 hours of audio for Pete and Gwendolyn, but only 3 something for how to write a novel.
Oh, that's not bad.
But it's no, because it's like the voices and characters. Like how to write a novel, it's all my voice. Like it's just me reading as me. Like there's, I forgot the number. I think there's 13 different speaking characters in Pete and Gwendolyn Grew Up.
Yeah, that's
And
quite a
we're
bit.
and we're talking male, female,
Yeah.
gay, straight,
Sure.
children, babies, adults, elders.
Yeah, different
And it's
styles
like-
of voices, different.
Yeah.
Dude, you need
And
some
I'm
voice
not a
actors, man.
I do. I was gonna say, like, I don't have 13 voices in me.
Send me a
Like,
script.
I did the best I
Send
could.
me a script. I'll read a voice.
Yeah.
I'll do some
Oh,
dialogue.
I should redo it. I already did it all. No.
Oh, you
But
already
like,
did all the
yeah,
voices?
yeah. But like, I definitely want to do that for season 2
Yeah, dude, that'd be fun.
the-
Get some voice
or
actors
the next
going.
one. Yeah, for sure. And like, I just did the best I could, like, to make sure every character or the character in specific scenes were
Yeah.
distinguishable from each other. But like, I don't know, use the same voice. Use this voice like 3 times or something like that.
Yeah.
And then,
definitely.
yeah. And then
I'd
doing
love to do something like
girl
that.
voices is weird too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Because you don't just want to make it like you can't just talk like a girl like this. Like that sounds
can't
like a
just do
boy
Michael
talking like a
Jackson.
girl. Right. Michael.
Yeah.
You gotta
Blanket.
kind of get to their blanket. It's
Blanket.
ignorant.
That'd be fun. I'd have a blast trying to do a script
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. What character do you see yourself as? What character do I see yourself? Do I see you playing? I don't know. I think you could have.
I can't really do I can't do voices.
Yeah, but I
I got
mean,
one voice in me.
yeah, but that voice can be that. It doesn't have to be like different. If it's just like if it's you and other voices, like
Right.
you don't have to disguise your voice because they don't know the voice of Jim from Adam.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. I mean,
But it's like I'm the narrator, so like
yeah.
I don't want to sound like the narrator when I'm doing the other 12 characters.
I forgot you used the name Kermit in here, which is like the
Yeah.
best, which is like the best name. Chin up, Kermit.
Oh yeah, and that was a gay character that said that. So I was like,
Right,
I don't want to
right.
be offensive. Like,
Right. You don't want to do that. Yeah, I know. Do the
yeah,
gay voice.
yeah,
Or like
That's
it's like
right,
a white guy
bitch.
doing like the black voice. You don't want to do like a black
Yeah.
voice.
yeah. And I didn't want to do a traditional white voice either.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy,
dude. That's
like, yeah,
such a slippery slope.
yeah,
Man, there's so much dialogue too.
I know.
You know.
Yeah, that'll take a lot more time to edit
Yeah.
down.
This is a big
'Cause
project.
yeah, but it'll be good when it's done. Like
Yeah.
just have the audiobook out there on Audible, and then it's not hanging over my head, and then I can be done with that and just like write whatever I want. That's what this year is going to be about. Like I'm not really thinking about selling shit, even though I am going to put an ad in this episode during our broke ass Zoom break.
All right.
Sell some books.
You
No,
need to, man.
I know.
Good. Oh yeah, this is gonna expire again too. That's right. We gotta call it anyways. I
Yeah,
don't know, man. Anything's fun. Anything's good. Whatever. If I can ever record anything, sure. But that's future stuff. That's
it's
future stuff.
It's not too late though. Like I can easily,
Yeah, but whatever.
I could,
It
yeah.
doesn't make
It's
sense
just,
to only have one other voice though, and then you do all the other ones. Then it's kind of even more noticeable.
yeah. Or you could be, or you could be the narrator.
That's a lot of fucking reading too.
It's like, oh, that's a job now.
Yeah,
Like I was going to do this in an
sure, let me
afternoon.
just page
Right.
one. Tut, 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 tut. Yeah, you got it done.
Nah.
That's future stuff.
You gonna do some audiobooks?
I always say I'm going to, and then I start to, and then I hate doing it, and I don't. And then I go, I should do something else. And then I have Limbo half recorded, and I've got Villa Layla half recorded.
Oh yeah?
I should just do it, but
Yeah. What did you do about the voices?
I just read it as if I was reading a story. Like I couldn't
Yeah.
do voices. So I was just like, I gave it a little bit of something every time, but it was like, I
Yeah.
would read like, you know, let's find Marty was walking, talking. Marty was a walking, talking resume for a small town, Mr. Everything, blah, blah, CP Tones. Pepsi free is ridiculous, said Marty. You know what I mean? Like I would do it like that.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah.
felt,
And that's, yeah. No, but like I think that's
It
good
works.
though. Because like I had to decide at a certain point just to be like, dude, you're not a trained voice actor.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
Like
It works.
My-
It works for what it is. And
yeah, like
there's
I have,
moments too where it's not necessarily comedic in the writing, so you don't want to like take away from that by being goofy and over the top too. You want to just kind
yeah,
of treat it for what it is, I guess.
yeah,
I don't know.
just learning on the job.
Yeah, I'm 42. You'd think I'd have this stuff figured out by now. What am I doing still writing?
Oh, living a rich life.
I am living a good life.
Yeah.
Things are very good, actually. So can't complain. Things are very good.
Fuck yeah.
Right on, buddy. Well, I'm going to sneak off before they kick us off. So it looks like we're in control, not them.
Yeah, that's right. We chose to take a half an hour. We chose to do it in half an hour intervals.
Dude,
Sharpness of the mind.
if we ever decide to do a table read for Snowboard Yeti, I'll send you the script and see if you want to record anything to bring over.
Oh, please do. Like, yes. Before
We
I
were
even
talking about
read it.
potentially doing it, so it could be really fun.
Oh, dude, I'm already yes. I don't even need to read it.
Right on, buddy.
in.
All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, sounds good. Namaste, bitches.
Oh, you put that in the song too. I thought that was great.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I was
It's
like,
it's my calling card.
all right, buddy. See ya.
Vertical integration.
You are
Later.
so odd.